The guy who runs this tow lot says he's seen a lot of stuff in his years of work. People who made it out of crashes that didn't look survivable, pileups involving dozens of vehicles. But this morning, he says, was pretty weird, a mystery on I-80. Morse Towing has been around a while.
We started in 1919, so in the year 2019 will be exactly 100 years.
Tommy Morse worked here for decades.
Yeah.
When you've been doing this kind of thing for that long, you see things that surprise you.
Like this kid here, that driver should have been dead. 200 feet of guardrail went right through the cab of that truck, but he was shoved back in that refrigerator, and that's all that saved his life. So I mean,
this morning was one of those weird ones.
This ranks right up in the top 10.
Tommy said they got called out around 4 a.m. for an abandoned vehicle on I-80 in Echo Canyon.
And that sometimes happens with intoxicated or impaired drivers. They don't want to get caught, so they just abandon the car.
But he said that didn't seem to be the case with this car.
It's a very classy little car, very well kept.
In fact, he said they soon figured out no one had been behind the wheel of the classic Mercedes.
300 SEL.
He said it was on a car hauler.
Apparently the straps had come off the wheels and it went out the back like you'd see in the movies. Hit the wall and then just come to a stop in the middle of the road.
Things could have been a lot worse, both for the car and anybody else who might have been out there on the interstate.
Look at the other side of the story. That could have come out, went across, hit somebody else coming the other direction, and been an absolute catastrophe.
Instead, it's just one more story Tommy can remember.
Just another chapter in the towing business.
Now, as far as repairing that classic Mercedes, Tommy really doesn't think it's going to take all that much, assuming the owner can find the parts. In Colville, Sean Moody, KSL 5 News.